Hello everyone, this is Heorot. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation for the DS. Previously, journeying far to the east of Somnia, we found a gaping hole where all Trades Abbey should have been. Dropping down, we found ourselves near Port Haven in the alternate dimension. Is someone there? Dear Goddess, if it is your presence I am sensing, please bestow your protection upon the people of this world. I can sense it. I can sense that Murdo's power is growing by the day. Crikey, I feel like she was this close to seeing us. And it seems that Carver has the same problem being seen as Heorot. Heorot looks at the bookshelves. There's a note with my confession written on it. Ooh! Heorot takes it from the shelf and reads it. Dear Goddess, I am profoundly sorry for what I have done. It was I who gambled away all of the donation money in the casino. Uh-oh. Please find it in your heart to forgive me, a guilt-racked priest. Mr. Priest has been a bad boy. Huh, nothing. Heorot looks at the bookshelves. Nothing of interest here. On this one, there's a book entitled, Let's Explore the Ocean. Let's see what this has to say about the Big Blue Sea. Shoals of adventure and excitement await you in the Deep Blue Sea. A reef under which mermaids are said to reside, sunken ships still laden with treasure, a sacred shrine dedicated to the naming god. All of this and much more is waiting for you beneath the ocean waves. So why not take a deep breath and explore the sea today? We might want a ship first. Nothing of interest here. On this one, there's a book entitled Warrior Cat Tales Part 2. Let's see what the feline protagonist has to say now. Meow! Welcome to One Cat's catalog of feline fabulousness. Ever since I was a kitten, I was a mouse-catching machine. I got my claws into rodents of all shapes and sizes. And that's not to mention all the fish I netted. Well, good for you, Mr. Cat. But there was one blue wobbly blob of slime who left me with my tail between my legs. I wonder if this connects with the slime adventures. Fascinating. Pretty big town, I bet it'd be quicker to cut through that middle building instead of going the long way around. Nothing in those pots. There's a house here to the north. Creative Carvings Carpentry. We saw it all. Heh. Wow, looks like carpenters make more than just sawdust, It'd cost a mountain of gold to build a joint this big. Maybe I ought to try that line of work after we beat Murdo and get our visibility back. Come on, you've been going at it all day. Why don't you take a breather? Avast, woman. I'm not letting them young'uns get the better of me yet. Goddess, give me strength. This man's head is harder than driftwood, marinated in rum. If only our Carver were here now. Your Carver? Carver? Crikey! How can you still be thinking of that bilge-rat son of yours? Humph! Any dog who jumps ship on his own family is no son of mine. If he turned up here right now, I don't even know if I'd let him through the front door. Carver, The nerve of those folks, giving their son the same name as me. Of course, I'm sure I'm much better looking than this other Carver. Very fascinating. No time for chat, woman. This wood ain't gonna carve itself. I've got to get this done by first light, and that's that. Now then, where was I? Whoa, this guy's all business, Sure seems that way. If I had a dad like that, I'd probably run away the first chance I got. Oh, Carver, where in the world could you be? Huh, and here I thought I was the only Carver in this world. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Heorot looks at the bookshelves. The well-constructed shelf is crammed with books on carpentry. Becoming a master craftsman, not blaming your tools, creating perfect carvings. But wait, there's a dusty old book that sticks out like a sore thumb. How to be the world's best dad. I guess someone didn't read that. Wow, looks like carpenters make more than sawdust, Yep. Okay. What to check out next? I could have sworn I just heard someone's voice. Maybe you did. There ain't no one there. Must be my imagination. He really can't see us. Wild. That mayor, he's sending me right round the bend. It don't matter how much he loves that mutt, he can't let it run around like that. It needs to be kept on a leash. Yep, that's right. She's right. Even good dogs do bad things sometimes. Arf! 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 Hello, dog. Either that's one noisy mutt, or animals can sense our presence. Oh, what's that dull-witted clod Ella doing now? Dull-witted clod? I've chastised her before about her tardiness in serving Mr. Barkington's dinner. She knows he gets maudlin on an empty stomach. So this is the mayor, I don't like him already. Yeah, me neither. Nothing there. Neatly arranged plates, cups, and other crockery adorn the shelves. There are various drinks lined up on display. There we find a wonderful bamboo spear. I don't know how we'll ever manage without it. Into the bag with it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alrighty. What is down here? Seems to be the village jail. I thought this was a prison, but it seems like they're mostly using it for storage. Well, one cell seems to be occupied at least. Yar, that stinkin' mayor! Who's he think he is, anyway? I just wanted to borrow some treasure, and he bangs me up in here. There ain't no justice in this world, I'm tellin' ya. Borrow or steal? The mayor? That's the stuck-up old bloke with the pampered pooch, We'll have to remember that place for when we get the final key. Sure is lively in here. All sorts of people, Business ain't half slow today. I suppose I should practice my patter in case a customer were to come. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. We'll stay the night. We'll even pay. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. And there we find a medicinal herb. Another amazing find. Simply amazing, I tell you. Carver can hang on to it, since he lacks the heal spell. Let's check upstairs. Someone is in this room. Tomorrow's the big trip to Somnia. Lots of people, lots of money. This is my chance to make a sale or two. Keep the wolf from the door. Hey, you hear that, Heorot? He said Somnia, That he did. I have it on camera. Sure is lively in here, yep. Now then, I'll just add a few of these leaves, and the concoction will be complete. This girl is Ivy. Hee hee, I can't wait to see the look on that Ella's precious little face. You just wait, Ella. I'll teach you to lay a finger on my Johann. What's this lady up to? I don't like the look of it, whatever it is. And I don't like the sound of it. Sounds like that Ella girl's gonna get the worst of it. Aha! We've found a mini-medal. We now have 4. Meow. What's up, Putty Tat? At this point, I'm happy to get any attention. Nothing there. There we find a Pretty Betsy. Very nice. We'll style increasing item. I'll save those for later. Hey, sink me, I must be getting salty. I've started hearing things. That old salt might have heard us. We're here. Ahoy! My voice is starting to crack. That granddaughter Ella of yours is a fine young lass, that she is. But she's wasting her life grafting for that mayor and his mongrel dog. She needs to find herself a husband, I say. Ho ho! There's no point in rushing things. That girl works her fingers to the bone every day. I'm sure the goddess will bring her plenty of happiness when the time is right. Oh, so Ella's this fellow's granddaughter, Sounds like it. Hope nothing bad happens to her. Like from that nasty witch Ivy we heard. Na 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 na, catch me if you can. Our disappearing act is getting old quick. Next time, I'll try tweaking someone's nose. Arg! Give it back! That's my ribbon! Sure is lively in here, yep. Another quiet day. Here's the bank lady. I suppose there's not many people saving up in this day and age. Oh, this is a bank? Good thing we're the honest type, or we could liven her quiet day in a hurry. Yep, we don't want to do that for her. Huh? Bingo! I found 50 gold coins! Well, good for you. Woohoo! Nobody saw me! Cha-ching! I feel just like a fly on the wall around here. Hehehe, today's my lucky day. Oh, good for you, sir. And what will we find up here? Welcome to Patty's party planning place. Ah, so Patty's in here, is she? This is the place to be if you want to pick up new party members or kick out old ones. I say that every so often. I say that so often I can say it in my sleep now. I do hope a customer shows up soon. This joint's pretty empty, Not that we're improving the scene, us being invisible and everything like that. There's a book entitled Hand of the Lovelorn Teen. Heorot takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. What am I to do? My heart is tied up in knots. Who should I choose as my bride? Should I choose my childhood sweetheart, who has grown into a beautiful young woman? Or should I spend my life with the demure young woman that destiny has seemed to bring my way? Or perhaps my future lies with the gorgeous, slightly stuck-up woman who has suddenly appeared in my life. If only I had more time, but I cannot delay the most important decision of my life forever. Yes, that is a reference to Dragon Quest V. And here we have a book entitled A Slime Story Part 2. Or should that be Part Goo? Heh. Let's see what it says. Knowing that a nameless slime would have trouble becoming world famous, I considered my options. It was then that I remembered the words of Sir Slyman Goington Smythe, which I had read in my copy of The Quotable Slime. To become a world-famous slime, you must not fear splatting into the occasional brick wall. Inspired by these words, I knew I could not give up if I wanted to succeed in my quest. Nothing of interest there. Alrighty. What am I going to do with that husband of mine? Just because he found an unusual customer doesn't mean he has to bring him here to see me. It's not like I know anything about swords, let alone the most powerful sword in the world. Mind you, that swordsman, I have to say there was something different about him. A swordsman, huh? Who cares about the swordsman? But the most powerful sword in the world, that's another story. Yes, that could come in handy. Nothing there. Granny, will you tell me about Ra's mirror, please? Ah, Ra's mirror. Hey, tell us too while you're at it, Granny. Yes, we are seeking it. Goodness, where did this child hear about Ra's mirror? Well, you see, Ra's mirror was made by the goddess of this land a long, long time ago. It's a very special mirror that only reflects the truth, a mirror from which nothing can hide. So remember, if you ever tell a lie, Ra's mirror is watching you. Don't worry, Granny, I never tell lies, honest. Well, now we know a little bit about the mirror at least. Too bad old Granny doesn't know where it is, though. Making sure nothing's tucked away. That fella from before seemed proper well-traveled for someone his age, and so tough-looking, too. Puts me to shame. Well-traveled, tough-looking. Hey, he must be able to see me. Or maybe he's speaking of someone else. That daughter of mine don't know she's born. She's 18 now, and she still won't lift a finger to help me with the shop. Would that be Ivy by any chance? Let's snap out here for a moment. Check these barrels. Aha! What luck, an iron claw. A new weapon for Carver, I believe. A slight boost of attack power. Very good. Now let's head back outside. Yep, pretty big town. Meow! Meow! Hello, Putty Tat. If animals can see us, does that mean they're smarter than people? Somnian Ferry Boarding Hall. Somnia? That can't be right. I mean, we fell into this town through a huge hole in the ground, So how's a ship supposed to ferry us back up there? Does it sprout wings from the portholes or something? Interesting vision. Nothing there. Let's check in here. Bargain ticket prices. Sail to Somnia for only 50 gold per passenger. I see it, and I still don't believe it. That says Somnia, all right. So it does. I'm tired of trying to figure this all out. From now on, you're thinking for two, Heorot. There's fewer and fewer passengers these days. I miss the peaceful times. I really do. Shame we can't board this ship, or else we could see if she really sails to Somnia or not. Caution, slippery when wet. Please do not rush to board. Fat lot of good that'll do. There's always that one guy who jumps on at the last minute. Yep, boats, airplanes, theaters. Yeah, this is really starting to tick me off. Goddess, please protect our ship from monsters and allow her to safely make port. Amen. He's gonna have to pray harder than that. The sea's overflowing with monsters these days. Now, what's upstairs? It seems he doesn't notice Heorot's presence. I wish we could find a place where more folks spout random facts about Ra's mirror. Ooh, what I wouldn't give to meet that swordsman again. I was taking a stroll in the forest east of here when I was suddenly attacked by monsters, but he saved me. The swordsman saved my life. He said he was on a quest to find the most powerful sword in the world. How manly! He was so handsome and... Oh, boss, did you hear about this? I was taking a stroll in the forest and... Yes! Yes, Donna, I've heard your anecdote several times today. If you'd kindly concentrate on looking after the bar... A swordsman, I'd like to see him sometime. You know, see if he picks his nose like everyone else or what. What was that? Hey, Donna, did you say something? Well, yes, I've been telling you my story for the past 10 minutes. Weren't you listening? It's a really good story. Oh, yes, I was listening. Closely. Nothing in those barrels. Thank you, darling. Look after the house while I'm away. Goodbyes always make me tear up. My dear, I won't be seeing you again for a while. They be choppy waters out there, and the world's a dangerous place. You take care. Wow, it feels a bit dodgy spying on personal stuff like this. A little bit. It seems he doesn't notice Heorot's presence. Hey, hello? I'm right here. Hey! Alright, that clinches it. He really can't see us. And there we find a fur hood. Does anyone need a fur hood? Not these guys. We'd better get a move on with this cargo. The ship will be setting sail soon. If he's the only cargo hauler, he's got a tough job ahead of him. Nevertheless, we need to find a way to become visible. It's been many a nautical year that I've been working on these here ferries to Somnia. Sometimes I get a hankering to travel to some other port. Hold on, am I hearing things, or did he just say Somnia? Oh, stop your grumbling. One day you'll get your chance to be sure. Something about the smell of the ocean and that, yep. And we have a casino. Whoa, hey, a casino. This place is a paradise for a manly man like me. These folks are lucky we're a couple of honest invisible guys. Yes, truly. Wait a sec. We can't play if nobody can see us ante up, And that's a problem. All right, gorgeous. You fancy coming out with me tonight? I know you want to. Hee hee. Oh, stop it. You know I can't do that. I don't want another ticking off from the boss. If you think about it, love's a gamble too. Know what I mean, Heorot? What's this weird feeling? Oh no, could it be? Has the goddess of poverty come for my tokens? Please take my soul instead. Goddess of poverty? Pfft! We're here to save the world, not swipe casino tokens. Sometimes I swear these folks can sense we're here. Yes, maybe some of them can. It seems she doesn't notice Heorot's presence. Shame the bunny girls aren't paying attention to you, Heorot? Yes, I did it. I doubled up for 10,000 tokens. I can retire young. Phew. Phew. Must be dreaming. At least he's dreaming big, What can I get you? Huh? I have been at this job too long. I have started imagining customers. Hardy har, I'm really starting to enjoy the looks on these folks' faces. Talk about lousy customer service, us being invisible is no excuse. Darn tootin', it seems she doesn't notice Heorot's presence. Think this lady used to be a bunny girl, once upon a time? Could have been. There's a slot machine that costs 10 tokens per go. Keep feeding that one-armed bandit, buddy. Me, I prefer poker. We even need to be visible to play the one-armed bandits. Well, shoot. There's a little more to do here in town, and we'll get at it in the next episode. This is Heorot. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.